Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. More receipts have been coming out about Diddy ever since Cassie filed a lawsuit against him detailing her horrendous experience in the 10-year relationship she had with him. Cassie detailed that Diddy was violent and he would put hands on her often. And what's interesting is the model Kimora Lee highlighted Diddy's violent behavior during an interview she did with New York Mag back in 2004. The article said there was a nasty cloudburst when Kimora said something to Combs and he threatened to hit her. She said, "And I was pregnant, the moron." Kimora did say Diddy apologized to her publicly, but I thought this story was rather interesting because she highlighted Diddy's aggressive behavior. And this is not the first time somebody has come out and said Diddy threatened somebody or put their hands on somebody or even put a hit out on somebody. I did see this strange video of Diddy, Kevin Hart, and Usher, and Diddy was talking about his relationship with Usher when Usher was young, and he was detailing an odd story, a story that kind of made me go like, what? This is weird. And Kevin Hart thought it was weird too, and he called him out on it, and Diddy snatched up Kevin Hart on camera, but he realized that he was being recorded, so he had to laugh it off.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the f did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen.
That clip was really, really weird, and you almost saw his aggression slip out. So when Kimora kind of details the fact that he threatened her, it's not surprising to me. And Kimora doesn't like Diddy. She's been around him, but she's not a fan of him because she was aware of how he used to treat his ex, Kim Porter. Kimora was good friends with Kim when Kim was alive, so I do believe she was aware of some information that Kim may have divulged to her, which is why she said this in response to Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy. She said, "As you sow, so shall you reap." That statement alone lets me know that Kimora knows a lot. 50 Cent also spilled some tea about Diddy, and before I get into that topic, I want to thank Scentbird for sponsoring this video. So, I have a question for you. What are your favorite fragrance notes? Well, I personally love the scents that are warm and sweet. With Scentbird, I'll never have a problem with getting the perfect fragrance. Scentbird is reimagining everything about how people discover, shop for, purchase, and even experience fragrances. With Scentbird, you could build up your very own fragrance collection. Scentbird allows you to choose new designer fragrances each month for just $17. Every month you get to pick out what you want to receive, so there are no surprises. With each fragrance, you'll get a 30-day supply so you could try out fragrances before committing to a full-size bottle. You can discover new fragrances by taking a simple quiz, and based off of your preferences, answers, and previous purchases, they'll help you find the fragrance that you'll love. Scentbird carries Prada, Gucci, Versace, and niche brands like Skylar, Heretic, and Confessions of a Rebel. Scentbird also has a new look. Just twist the top and press down and spray your perfume. You could also open up the case to see the vial inside. This month I received 3 perfumes, one by Armand Jane from the Armand Women's Collection, and this is a dusky and seductive scent, oozing with herbs and floral notes. It makes you feel so sensual. The next fragrance I received is from L'Occitane en Provence, and this is the Neroli and Orchid fragrance. It has a light feminine scent with a subtle swirl of warm citrus notes, and is perfect for the spring. Lastly, I received a fragrance from Goutal, and this particular scent is the Etoile d'une Nuit, and this has a quiet scent with a blend of floral notes, musk, and blackberries. Understated, but just right. If you want your own collection of fragrances, make sure you use my coupon code Empressive55 off to get 55% off of your first month at scentbird.com. And it's available in the US, Canada, and the UK. Please check out the links below. And once again, thank you Scentbird for sponsoring this video. Now I want to move on to the next topic. An old interview resurfaced of 50 Cent talking about Diddy and Cassie. And in this audio, 50 implied that Diddy allegedly was sending around explicit photos of Cassie. Now, once again, this confirms the allegation that Cassie made in her lawsuit against Diddy. She said Diddy would force her to do acts with male escorts while she was under the influence. And Diddy has a lot of footage of her doing degrading and explicit things. Now, back in the day, there were some explicit pictures that were leaked online of Cassie, but 50 Cent claimed that somebody sent him even more explicit photos of Cassie. And he called up Diddy to let him know that, hey, these pictures are going around, but it dawned on him that those pictures more than likely came from Diddy himself.
Matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me up?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Phil.
I really kind of felt like those photographs were not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So once again, you have even more proof of people backing up Cassie's claims in that lawsuit. Cassie went through these freak-off sessions, and Diddy collected tons of footage and tons of images of her. And from listening to what 50 said, I kind of think that some of these images have been passed around in the industry. And it almost seemed like this was done to advertise her, because Diddy was pimping Cassie. He was pimping her out. And Cassie did kind of insinuate that Diddy would threaten her with revenge porn if she were to ever go to the authorities or get out of line. So once again, you have more and more receipts coming out backing up Cassie's claims. Cassie did not lie in that lawsuit. This is why Diddy settled so quickly. And it's extremely noticeable to see how many people are quiet about this. I mean, 50 is really one of the only notable celebrities who really has his foot on Diddy's neck. And I know 50 has his own issues with Diddy. He's had issues with Diddy for years. I think their beef really started over their contractual dispute over Mace. 50 was trying to sign Mace to G-Unit, but Diddy was kind of giving him a hard time. And 50, being as petty as he is, decided to take shots at Diddy in his song Hip Hop. And he basically alleged that Diddy put a hit out on Biggie Smalls. So this is how their feud became public. And I believe that there were some things that happened behind the scenes that really turned 50 off, which is why he continues to troll Diddy to this day. He was the one that put it out there that Diddy was into men, and he even believes that Diddy was trying to push up on him.
Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga, we gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit, and he was like, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping.
Now, Diddy also was being petty towards 50 too, because he went behind 50 and started messing around with his baby mama, Daphne Joy. And I think that's another reason why 50 doesn't like Diddy. So he's been trolling him over this lawsuit with Cassie, and he's also been trolling him over this case with Keefe D. Now, if you don't know, it has been put out there that Diddy allegedly hired Keefe D to put a hit out on Tupac. So Keefe D's trial is next year, and we're going to see whether or not Diddy was really involved in the death of Tupac. That's going to be very, very interesting. Also, before I end this video, I do want to thank Scentbird for sponsoring this video. And once again, use Empressive 55 off to get 55% off of the first month of your order at scentbird.com. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.